Recently, reports have come flooding in of special backrooms. These seem to place similar to the backrooms which appear in different ways. For instance, they can appear as an endless mall, an endless university campus, an endless shanty town, and most likely any other type of place as well. These places can be found through dreaming. When one enters one, they experience a type of lucidity which allows them control over their own actions. They are then free to roam the back room. Most people describe it as a maze of impossibly steep rooms and stairwells that interconnect and then can be climbed through sheer force of will. Other common details are secret passages, abandoned shops, and underground food storage-like areas that can be accessed by climbing down a certain stairway or escalator, or by jumping off the edge of a room. What is curious about these special backrooms is that they seem to be interconnected. If one makes a change in these, this change will show up in other people's dreams. For instance, a person can knock down a shelf of food, and if another person happens to pass by this same area in their dream, they will see the shelf knocked down. Each special backroom is infinite, so it is unlikely for this to happen, but this proves that these places are linked. It is believed they are formed through shared experiences. A group of people who all have visited the same mall will all see the same infinite mall in their dreams. The backrooms monster seems to exist in the special backrooms as well. His cries can be heard from any part of these backrooms. They are often transmitted through other means as well. In a stadium, the cries will come from a loudspeaker. In a school, they will come over the PA, etc. It seems to be possible to become trapped in a special backroom. If this happens, a person's actual body enters a coma for as long as it takes the person to escape. Getting trapped and escaping are both not understood. Certain stimuli probably cause a backrooms to hold a person in their dream, but these stimuli are unknown. Similarly, there are probably actions one has to take to free themselves from the backroom, which is completely unknown. What is known is that a person trapped in a special backroom cannot find a physical exit, as the place is infinite. The person's normal bodily functions will also begin to become apparent, and the person will feel the need to eat, drink, urinate, defecate, etc. Strangely, someone trapped in a special backroom can actually sleep. Given that food is readily available to be found in most of these special backrooms, and the place is infinite, so there is always more food, life here seems to be completely self-sustainable. It is also possible to meet other people visiting or trapped in the special backroom. One can interact with those who are entering the place temporarily through dreams, talking, touching, and everything else a person could do. These temporary dreamers are described as fizzling out when their dream ends. One can also meet other people who are trapped, though this is uncommon. If this happens, the two people will often take to living together in order to avoid the crushing loneliness of the place. It is theorized that certain people may be living in these places for years while in comas.